In the heart of Silicon Valley, a revolution was brewing. This was a place where dreams were turned into reality, where innovation was the lifeblood, and where the future was being crafted one idea at a time. It was 1976, and Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, three young visionaries, huddled together in a Los Altos garage. This unassuming space, cluttered with electronic components and makeshift workbenches, was the birthplace of a technological revolution. Their mission? To change the world, one personal computer at a time. They were driven by a shared belief that technology could empower individuals and transform society. Fueled by passion and a shared belief in the power of technology, they founded Apple Computer Company. This was more than just a business venture. It was a quest to bring computing power to the masses. This was no ordinary startup. Jobs, the charismatic leader, possessed an uncanny ability to anticipate what consumers desired. His vision extended beyond the technical specifications. He understood the emotional connection people could have with technology. Wozniak, the brilliant engineer, brought technical prowess to the table. His ingenuity and creativity were the perfect complement to Jobs' visionary ideas. Their first creation, the Apple I, a bare-bones circuit board, targeted hobbyists and tinkerers. It was a modest beginning, but it showcased their potential and hinted at the future possibilities. It was a modest start, but it laid the foundation for Apple's extraordinary journey. The garage, once a simple workspace, became a symbol of innovation and determination. The Apple II, launched in 1977, catapulted the fledgling company to success. It was a game-changer, offering features that were unheard of at the time. This groundbreaking personal computer, with its user-friendly interface and color graphics, captured the imagination of a generation. It wasn't just a machine, it was a gateway to new possibilities and a tool for creativity. Apple was no longer a niche player, it was a force to be reckoned with. The journey from a humble garage in Cupertino to becoming a global tech giant had begun, and there was no turning back. The year was 1984. Apple unleashed the Macintosh, a computer that would forever alter the technological landscape. Inspired by a visit to Xerox PARC, Jobs envisioned a future where computers were not just tools, but extensions of the human mind. The Macintosh, with its graphical user interface and mouse, made computing intuitive and accessible to the masses. It was a bold gamble, a departure from the text-based systems of the time. The Macintosh was not just a product, it was a statement that technology could be elegant, user-friendly, and even beautiful. Despite the Macintosh's revolutionary impact, the late 1980s and early 1990s proved to be a tumultuous period for Apple. Internal conflicts and strategic missteps led to declining market share. Jobs, ousted from the company he co-founded, embarked on a period of self-discovery, founding Next and acquiring Pixar Animation Studios. Apple, without its visionary leader, struggled to maintain its innovative edge. The once dominant tech giant seemed to be losing its way. The future looked uncertain. In a dramatic turn of events, Steve Jobs returned to Apple in 1997. His return was not just a simple homecoming, it was a pivotal moment that would redefine the future of the company. Jobs had been ousted from Apple in 1985, and in the years that followed, the company struggled to find its footing. By the mid-90s, Apple was on the brink of collapse, losing market share and relevance in the tech industry. The company he had founded was on the brink of collapse. The board of directors, desperate for a turnaround, decided to bring Jobs back into the fold. His return was met with both skepticism and hope. Many wondered if he could replicate the magic that had made Apple a household name in the first place. Jobs, with renewed focus and a commitment to simplicity, embarked on a mission to revive the ailing tech giant. He quickly identified the core issues plaguing the company: a bloated product line, lack of innovation, and a disjointed corporate culture. Jobs knew that to save Apple, he needed to make bold and sometimes painful decisions. He streamlined the product line, cut costs, and focused on a few key products that he believed could make a difference. This approach was risky, but Jobs was confident in his vision. He also brought in new talent and restructured the organization to foster creativity and innovation, and instilled a renewed sense of purpose. Jobs' leadership style was demanding, but it inspired those around him to strive for excellence. He emphasized the importance of design and user experience, believing that technology should be intuitive and accessible to everyone. Jobs' return marked a turning point for Apple. The introduction of the iMac in 1998 was a testament to his vision. The colorful, all-in-one computer was not only a commercial success but also a cultural phenomenon. It signaled to the world that Apple was back and ready to innovate. He understood that Apple's strength lay not just in its technology but in its ability to connect with consumers on an emotional level. Jobs believed that great products could change lives, and he was determined to create devices that people would love to use. He believed in the power of design, not just as aesthetics, but as a means of enhancing the user experience. This philosophy would go on to shape Apple's future products, from the iPod to the iPhone, and cement the company's reputation as a leader in innovation and design. Section 5. The Digital Dawn: iPod and iTunes. The dawn of the new millennium saw the rise of digital music. Apple, under Jobs' leadership, was quick to recognize the transformative potential of this emerging technology. In 2001, Apple launched the iPod, a sleek and portable digital music player that revolutionized how people listened to music. The iPod was not just a device, it was a cultural phenomenon. It seamlessly integrated with iTunes, Apple's digital music store, creating a complete ecosystem for discovering, purchasing, and enjoying music. The iPod and iTunes propelled Apple to the forefront of the digital music revolution. Section 6. The iPhone revolution. In 2007, Apple once again redefined the technological landscape with the launch of the iPhone. This revolutionary device was not just a phone. It was a pocket-sized computer, a music player, and an internet communication device all rolled into one. The iPhone, with its intuitive multi-touch interface and sleek design, ushered in the era of the smartphone. The App Store, launched a year later, further cemented the iPhone's dominance. It created a platform for developers to create and distribute applications, transforming the iPhone from a device into an ecosystem. The iPhone was not just a product, it was a revolution. Section 7. Beyond the iPhone, iPad, and beyond. Apple's innovation did not stop with the iPhone. In 2010, Apple introduced the iPad, a tablet computer that created a new category of mobile devices. The iPad, with its large multi-touch display and intuitive interface, offered a new way to experience the internet, watch videos, read books, and play games. Apple, under Tim Cook's leadership, continued to innovate, introducing new products such as the Apple Watch, AirPods, and Apple TV. These devices, all interconnected and seamlessly integrated, expanded Apple's ecosystem and further solidified its position as a technological powerhouse. Section 8. Apple's enduring impact. Apple's impact extends far beyond its products. Its relentless pursuit of innovation, its focus on design, and its ability to anticipate and shape consumer desires have had a profound impact on technology and society as a whole. Apple's products have become ubiquitous, influencing everything from how we communicate to how we consume information and entertainment. Apple's success has inspired countless entrepreneurs and companies, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. Its commitment to user experience has raised the bar for the entire tech industry. Section 9. Looking ahead, Apple's future. Today, Apple stands as one of the most valuable and influential companies in the world. With a market capitalization that often exceeds $2 trillion, it has set a benchmark for innovation and success in the tech industry. The company's journey from a small garage in Los Altos to a sprawling campus in Cupertino is nothing short of legendary. Its products and services touch the lives of billions of people globally. From the iPhone to the MacBook, and from the Apple Watch to the iPad, these devices have become integral to our daily lives, revolutionizing the way we communicate, work, and entertain ourselves. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, Apple faces new challenges and opportunities. Under the leadership of Tim Cook, the company has continued to push the boundaries of what's possible, investing heavily in research and development to stay ahead of the curve. The rise of artificial intelligence, with innovations like Siri and machine learning algorithms, is transforming the way we interact with technology. Apple is at the forefront of this revolution, integrating AI into its products to enhance user experience and functionality. The demand for augmented and virtual reality experiences is also growing. Apple's ARKit has opened up new possibilities for developers, allowing them to create immersive experiences that blend the digital and physical worlds. The potential applications for AR and VR are vast, from gaming and entertainment to education and healthcare. The growing importance of privacy and security presents both challenges and opportunities for the tech giant. Apple has made privacy a cornerstone of its brand, implementing robust security measures to protect user data. In a world where data breaches and cyber threats are becoming increasingly common, this focus on privacy is more important than ever. Apple's future hinges on its ability to adapt, innovate, and continue to captivate consumers. The company's culture of innovation, driven by a relentless pursuit of excellence, ensures that it remains at the cutting edge of technology. From groundbreaking product launches to visionary design, Apple continues to set trends and shape the industry. If history is any indication, Apple's journey is far from over. The company has a proven track record of overcoming challenges and reinventing itself. From the introduction of the first Macintosh to the revolutionary iPhone, Apple has consistently pushed the envelope and redefined what technology can do. The company that began in a humble garage continues to shape the future of technology. As we look ahead, one thing is certain: Apple will continue to be a driving force in the tech world, inspiring innovation and setting new standards for excellence.